I'm ready to set my planner up for the month of February. Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and today I want to work on my February monthly layout. Now, I set up my planner in 2026 quarterly, meaning I already have 3 months in here. It makes for a very thick planner. I'm not gonna lie, sheet thick. It's pretty darn full. But what I like about that is I already have my currently pages. I already have those set up and decorated. I already have a lot of it ready to go. I sat down and did that. But what I need to do is actually do the monthly page. And for that, I'm going to use these gorgeous stickers and papers. I have some washi tape. We're going to have fun and play. I will put you guys on fast forward. Let's go. Okay, so I'm not changing much in my catch-all planner, and that is by design this year. Last year, I basically put together a new planner each and every month, and sometimes that works for me in certain seasons of life. In this season of life, it feels so good to already have the next couple months in my planner. Like it feels really good. If I need to change things up, which I generally do, I like to change my planner setup during the year. I think quarterly is going to be a schedule that works much better for me in this year, in this season. So it feels good that I don't have to do this huge swap out of all of these different things. I was able to sit down at the end of December, beginning of January, and really spend some time setting up this planner, and it's already set and ready for me to go. And I would encourage everyone. We spent a lot of time in December, probably. You spent a lot of time December and January deciding on your planner lineup, figuring out how you wanted your planner to work for you. And you might still be tweaking things, especially if you are trying something new. And it can feel very much like, if it's not working for you right now, you might want to just run and abandon it. Like it can be like, it's not working, it's not working. And you try to go do something different. Let me encourage you to take a breath. Even if you're not tracking everything you hope to track, even if you didn't quite reach your January goals, give your setup at least a couple of months. Give it a good try. And if consider that it might not be the setup, it might be the routine. That's something that's always a little bit tricky. It might not be that you have the wrong planner for what you want. It might be that you haven't spent enough time thinking about your planning routine. When and how are you interacting with your planners? That, in my opinion, is much more important than the actual planner that you are using. So all that to be said, I'm not changing much. I'm going to stick with what I have. I will reconsider and change things at different points during the year, but I'm going to give this setup another month. I'm going to recheck at the quarter and see if I need to change how things are functioning in this catch-all planner. The supplies that I am using here are from the Happy Meal Club level over on Patreon. So we changed up how Happy Meal works on Patreon. They've always gotten exclusive sticker sheets that I have designed. And then they usually get, or they always get the Create book, which is a whole workbook that is so much fun. And so, I don't know, it makes you just feel really creative. It's a nice little creative outlet through the month. They've always gotten that. And then they usually get something random. Well, this year, because junk journaling is my new kind of passion, my passion project for the year, all of the Happy Meal kits have what I'm going to call like a junk journaling twist. It doesn't mean you have to junk journal with it, but you're going to get 6x8 papers. You're going to get stickers, and you're going to get journaling cards that really lend themselves to working in your planner, working in your journal, and working in a junk journal situation. And this year, all of the supplies coordinate with what's going on over on Patreon. So coming up in the month of February, it's all about like self-love and really embracing the projects and the crafts that you love. We are celebrating something different each and every month over on Patreon. So I love that the stickers that I chose and designed for February have this like love feel without being lovey-dovey. You know what I mean? Like it's not all hearts and couples and kissing and everything. It is like, hey, what if it all works out? These are the good days. What's the best that can happen? It's like encouraging messages to kind of love and support and cheer yourself on, which I think is amazing. So I love how this whole little kit came together. The Happy Mail tier on Patreon is a limited tier. So you can always check and see if there are any openings. As of right now, when I'm filming this, it is full. So make sure to check and see if any openings come up. All right, so this has come together very nicely. I've dated it using stickers from Proud Sticker Designs. I love her stickers. I think I like the paper stickers from her more than the clear stickers. I find that the paper stickers just hold up a little better. The clear stickers, sometimes the cutting isn't quite as thorough, but the paper stickers are perfect every single time. So I used her month for February and all her numbers, and then I'm grabbing from Kell of a Plan to add 2026 to the top of this spread. And to me, I love that my monthly spreads so far this year are feeling like I just kind of dropped scrapbooking supplies on top of my desk. Like I'm digging the messy feel. I really like how it's a little bit thrown together. The torn paper is my jam. I love me some torn paper. I just like how the whole thing comes together. So that's the basics of the spread. We're going to fill in a few spots, but I'm going to add pastel boxes. You can see over on the left, kind of sneaking into the frame, is my pre-planning monthly insert. This is a monthly insert. It's one page for each month. And this is what I pre-plan on for the entire year. I have them all in the front of my planner. I write in pencil or pen or whatever I have at the moment. I write down everything that's going on. And then when I'm filling in my month, when I'm decorating it, then I know where to put boxes and how to organize things. So that's why I have that over there. And I love the pre-planning aspect of it because I do like to decorate my spreads. So I don't write on these in advance. I wait until I have my plans for the month and then I fill them in. Sometimes changes do happen. I have to move things around. I have to cover it up. I have to use whiteout, and that's totally fine. But the pre-planning just allows me to keep that month as clear as possible until like the week before when I sit down to actually decorate for the next month. So I tried to color code things this month. Green is one kid, blue is another kid, purple's the third kid, and yellow is my husband. So all the different colors. This is basically for me to keep their schedules straight. I'm pretty good at my own schedule. Although if I have things, I guess I'll add pink in and go ahead and put that in for me. I'm going to fill in the last couple little spots on here just to see what else I'm trying to figure out. Oh, you know what? I just ordered a bunch of new stickers from Proud Sticker Designs, but this is the sticker album where I keep all my Proud Sticker Design stickers, and I forgot I do have Days of the Week, and I need to order some more Days of the Week from her. I think she has some in some different fonts, possibly. I need to go check. I love her stickers. She does a great job. This is one of those things like, could I make these stickers on my Cricut? Yes, I absolutely could, but she does such a fabulous job, so why do I need to spend the time on it? You know what I mean? So I love getting to support another small business, and big fan. So find her on Etsy, Proud Sticker Designs. That's the way to go with some functional stickers. So be sure to check that out. All right. The last thing I want to add, a few more, there's some room for a few more stickers down here. So I'm going to add that in, and that's going to be it for this monthly spread. The monthly planner setups are going to look a little differently this year, and I'm not going to lie, it makes me really happy that it's much less complicated. So I hope you enjoyed this decorating video. I hope it inspired you to start getting your planner set up for the month of February. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button so that you can find out when I release new videos. And if you're interested in joining our Patreon community, it's not just the Happy Mail Club. We have fun things happening at each and every tier, and we'd love to have you for the month of February. So if you want to find out more, head on over to patreon.com/ScrappyWife. All right. I hope that you have a fabulous day, and as always, keep it creative.